Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. You see what I want to discuss for this particular video should be specifically, I'll repeat that again, specifically for my mentee, people that paid me 25K, 100K to teach them how Amazon KDP work. But at the moment, I'm still recording. Hopefully, if you are finding this on YouTube, just say, God, thank you. And don't just say only God, thank you. Say Allah, thank you. Don't just say that. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. At the same time, share this video with that group where you find yourself that you paid for courses or something. Share this video in that group. Copy the link. Seek permission from the admin. Share the video with them. If you have a friend that you know he or she needs this video, please share because what I'll be discussing here, I can tell you for free that if you have paid for 10 courses, 8 of the courses I've never explained in details what keywords is all about. So without wasting much of your time, it's only over a minute now I've been talking now. Let's dive in because you want to enjoy today. So now, keyword. All you need to know about keyword, if you watch this video to the end, is something either you give me a course that I waste your time, or you want to look for my contact below this description to want to say, Nelcon, thank you for sharing this update. Because in all honesty, for over 8 months or up to a year, people have been asking me, Nelcon, even my mentee, they'll be asking me keywords. Can you please break it down? Because it seems complicated. People seem not to understand what keyword is all about. And the truth is, keyword can make or break you when it comes to Amazon KDP. It can make you in the sense that you're gonna make a crazy money out of your book, or it can break you by getting your account terminated with this same keyword. Keyword is fine under database. First thing of all, I love telling people when it comes to keywords, think like a writer. You need to take a pen and a jotter to jot whatever I'll be telling you in this video. It's just funny that you can't see my face because to see how serious I am trying to explain this to your own understanding. If you're a fast learner, slow learner, no matter the kind of learner you are, you will definitely understand whatever I want to explain in this video. First thing first, like I said, take your paper and your pen, jot this down. You need to think like like a reader, someone that wants to come to Amazon KDP and buy a book. What will I be typing if I want to buy a specific book? Let's take, for instance, I want to buy a book about sex, for instance. Should I say that on YouTube? Yeah, we are adults. This video is meant for 18 and above, right? So if let me change the topic. Let's say I want to write a book about puberty, for instance. What are the words I would like to type once I come to Amazon to buy a book relating to puberty? Is it puberty for boys, puberty guide, puberty tip, puberty trick and tips? Think like a buyer, think like a reader, not like a self-publisher or not like an author. That's the number one rules I always tell people. Before I start speaking grammar from my head, I would like us to, because I can tell you for even me, when I started Amazon KDP, no lie. Now when I started talking termination, I now went back to read the terms and conditions they keep telling us to read, the guidelines, because Amazon will take their time to provide guidelines on what we should do. In all honesty, if you should take these guidelines serious, you don't need to buy any course from anybody to understand how Amazon KDP works. But in all honesty, let's go back because I won't teach anything from my head. I will take us back to the what's it called? The what they talk about keywords. They have two different websites or two different links which you can read about what they talk about keyword. Then I will now tell you what to do and how to implement it. So let's go, guys. Number one, let's see. I guess this is it. Let's read this one first. Can I zoom this? Yes. Let's read this together. Can I adjust this thing like this? Okay. This keyword, other metadata, right? Let me scroll up so that you see what I'm talking about. This under metadata. For people that don't know understand metadata, or you are on a long metadata is the first page. Let me go to. I'm trying to publish a book because I want to use it as the example for this. So you see this first page when you want to publish a book. This first page, this Kindle, what's it? Where you fill your title of your book, your description, your category, your keyword. That's every information there are called metadata, and you have to be accurate. If it's not accurate on your own, your account can go blocked, your book can go blocked, your account can go suspended. your account can got terminated if, because that's where the main gist, the main juice is. So for the metadata page, let's just, is it this? No, this take three for keyword. For the metadata page, you just scroll down to, as you can see, metadata page explain starting from the book title, what your book title should talk about, what your subtitle should talk about, what the series category for people that publish, you know, this is the process. The description, the author name, the contributors, the publishers, now the keywords. We are talking about keywords. So let's read together. I say keyword can be words or phrase for best results, right? We recommend using phrases that are 2 to 3 words long, right? Let me continue. To determine the right keyword for your book, we suggest you think like a I wish this can be a physical class so that everybody will be able to echo this together. Now let's take it out again. To determine the right search keyword for your book, we suggest you need to think like a reader. Hmm. What topic or genes are your reader searching for? You need to think like your reader. This is what I just said. Bless I go to jot this thing so that you go to see am. No, I don't need to jot am. It says we need to think like a reader. So what are the stuff that reader are searching for? You don't just come and, oh sorry, that's not what I want to talk about. Sorry about that. Sorry. Control C. Let me just paste it somewhere so that you need to think like a reader. We suggest you think like a reader. That's what he said, right? What topic or gene are your readers searching for? You need to think as if you are the one that want to buy the book, right? So what you think you can search for are the keywords you need to input in that place. That's number one. So this is what the disadvantage and what you need to avoid key word that are not accurate descriptor to your book center story. For instance, you're writing book about cookbook for diabetes, right? For instance, you're now putting cook in your keyword. Now, so you're now writing weight loss book for breastfeeding mom. You know, correct? Yes, they are both cookbook, right? They are both recipe book, but it's not synchronizing. They are contradicting. You are doing a cookbook for a diabetes patient or someone with diabetes. You are now saying weight loss for breastfeeding mom. Sure makes sense. It doesn't make sense. Those are what they are trying to say. Or key, let's continue. Or keyword that are completely unrelated to what's in your book. I just explained that. Please take your biro and jot, because truly is all this book blocking that these people are blocking. Let me confirm this thing is recording. Okay, all these book blocking, there are some silly mistake that we never knew that we are doing, that we just thought that they are blocking our books, they are blocking our books, they are blocking our books. And let's do Amazon Kindle Vela. Thank God verification don't come now. I'll still do a video on that once I get the full updates. So inaccurate keywords can lead to unexpected or confused customer search results and provide a poor customer experience. I guess during when they are blocking books, these are the English they used to write. Poor customer experience, blah blah blah. Sorry, I need to pause this video to check who is at my door. Hopefully, I hope this recording record well because I already paused it. So where am I, self? Where am I talking? So, like what they said, let me see. Let's go back to it. We do not tolerate keywords that mislead or manipulate our customers. Example of example of items that are prohibited as keyword include but not limited to the reference to. This is number one. Let's say for instance, for people that know how to model a book, you now feel people are buying that book so very well. You're now going to use the author name in your keyword so that when people start, yeah, there's probability once people started getting notice of this author or the author is a bestseller author, they can just come to the Amazon bar or search bar and type the name of the author, and all the books of the author will come up, right? So you that you think you are smart, so that your book will pop up too, you now go and use the name of the author in your keywords on your home. Termination is calling your name. Book for other author. Let's take for instance, uh, like the same on the example of modeling a book. You want to model a book, and you feel the title of the book is something people want to search for. You now include that title of that same book in your keyword. Sorry, it is not allowed. Bestseller, they don't want to see you use bestseller in your keyword section. Don't try it. Don't try it. Advertising or promoting, e.g., free. Like you want to write a free recipe guide for you now go and put it in your keyword. Free recipe guide for weight loss mom. That word free, they don't want to see it. Anything that is unrelated to your book content, I mentioned that your book is talking about how to recipe guide for diabetes patient. You are now putting how to lose weight in your keyword. Could make sense. It doesn't work. And html means this example of html, this website link, like I like that's what an HTML is all about. You now copy it, you now paste it so that they will want to no, they want to see that. Though most publishers don't do that though. Most of us don't even know meaning of HTML. So don't do that. HTML, don't do that. So that's number one. I guess you have taken your biro and your jotter to jot. Now you have learned something from this one. And let's go to the second link. This talk about keyword in details. I guess I'll copy this link. I pray I remember when I'm about to publish this video on YouTube. I guess I remember. So I'll copy this link guide one after the other. I'll target first link, second link, or something, any name. I'll paste it there so that you're able to click and go and take your time and read, digest, and understand this thing very well. Yeah, let's see. How to add keyword, best practice. This is what we want. Best practice, right? Combine keyword in the most logical order. Customers search for, let's take for instance, this is an example, military science fiction, right? But probably not for friction science military. Take your time and read this thing and digest it. No matter how I want to explain, some people might not understand because the rate of assimilation of everybody is quite different. Some people, immediately I call it now, they already understand it. But some people, they might not understand it until they read and read and read and read it again. You can watch this video again and again, or at the same time, like I said, I'll share this link if I remember when I'm about publishing this video. Yeah. Use up to seven keywords or short phrases. Let me copy this. Keep an eye on the character limits in the text feed. You don't go understand why I copy this thing. Once I get there, you understand. Let me read that again. Keep an eye on the character limit in the text feed. Let's go to the because where I'm about to publish. I need to save this thing so I don't go. Let me save it. Let's save it. Yeah. So let's do the plus and minus together. Let's do it together. How many minute limit does this thing take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. 50. Let's use another one. 50. It takes 50, right? Yeah. Altogether, maybe when you are typing character limits with the space or without space, everything you need to type there, plus or the space should be 50. I know that's even me, I don't know before now, but I just there's a magic I used to do there. So you have type 50, everything with the space. Like let's take for what do I mean by space? Let's see how you put a space to lose weight, right? EIG 80. Let's say less than. So with the space and what you'll be typing, everything together should be 50. Good. We are coming back to that place. Next is let's see. What's next? Keep an eye on the character limit in the text feed. That's what they mean. Before publishing, search using keyword you are considering on Amazon. Pum. For all of us that have been into Amazon KDP, you know how that is what done. Go to incognito tab. Where is it? Incognito that I've been using. These are you come here. Let's see. You say go to incognito tab. This is what they mean. This is an incognito tab I've been using to do some research for. I write books for people. I do like I work like a ghostwriter. You watching this video now, you don't have the time to write, but want to earn an Amazon KDP. If you send me DM, ask for my rates. I'll definitely give you an answer. So what just now is a book I wrote for someone. I modeled to wrote for someone. So I feel you want to reverse and go and check what that is. That's what the person requested for. So like, yeah, this is what they mean. Let's say how you want to write puberty guide, or let's say cook book, right? I believe you have installed the extension. These are example of what people as a cookbook for kids, cookbook LD, cookbook Kindle, cookbook free Kindle. I don't know. So these are the, or let's say diabetes. These are cookbook for key health, diabetes. So these are example of keyword that people are searching for, that this thing just pop up on its own, right? You get, so that's what they mean there. I don't want this video to be too long, but it's worth it if it's too long though. Where is it? Where am I? It says I've done this. Before publishing, search using keywords you are considering on Amazon. If you get relate relevant or unsatisfying results, make some changes. When searching, look at the suggestion, that's what we saw there, that appears in the search feed drop down. Suggestions that appear in the search feed drop down. That's what they mean. That this, look, as you can see, I wrote cookbook. These are suggestions of what people are searching for. All these ones are suggestions of what people are searching for at that point in time. So you'll be able to have idea of what you are writing. Let's take for instance, let's say friction. Let's see what people are searching for under friction. Let's see. Sandra Brown friction. I guess that Sandra Brown should be an author. I don't know. I feel let's see, puberty. Puberty. These are books people are searching for under puberty. These are options like Amazon has suggested. All these are options. So take your time. For people that knows how to use a search bar, it's there for you. They know what people are searching for. You can have idea. You have the necessary, once you have the necessary plugins, or what's it called? Is it plugins we call it, or I've forgotten the name now. Yeah, I guess it's plugins or Chrome's extension. Yeah, extension now, not plugins. Extension install on your browser you'll be using for your search. All these options will definitely come up. Definitely, if you don't know the plugins, comment below. I'll find the link. I've recorded a video on all those extensions that you can install. I'll link you back to the video whereby you watch. So let's continue. Right? Think, they said it again here. Think like a reader. Imagine you are searching if we are a customer. I've mentioned this before and before and before and before. Now let's scroll down. Let's scroll down. Useful keyword type. Settings, colonial American, character type, single dad. Aha. Let's say you're writing about single dad. Let's see. Let's copy this and see what single dad is all about on the search bar. Single dad. Let's see if option it will give us. Let's see. Single dad play series, single dad romance, kinikon, poverty. Yeah, these are options about single dad and babysitter. That's a nice book to write on. Like this self, you can get ideas of books to write on. Single dad and babysitter, single dad and nanny romance. I guess these are books on their own. Single dad, let's see, keywords, small town single dad. I guess these are books. These are suggestions. Single dad playbook, single dad nanny romance. I guess these are names of books I get. So it just give you ideas of books to write on and keywords you can at the same time use, right? So let's continue, guys. So useful keyword, we have a character role, strong female lead. Yeah, for let's say for instance, you're writing about a movie, plot themes, coming of age. These are useful keyword ideas you can. Keywords to avoid. I guess this is a very long thing. Information covered elsewhere in your book metadata. Let's take for instance your title. What do I mean? What do they mean by this? Let's take for instance your title. The title already says how to lose weight. You should not use how to lose weight in your keyword again because your title has covered it. Same in your contributor. Your contributor can be, is not like a pen name is allowed in contributors, right? In when you're using an author name. So at the same time for contributors too, you can have same pen name. So if that pen name has something like, people can easily bear water, people can easily bear cook. Yeah, human Americans, they bear names like that. So if your contributors or your author name has something related to what you're typing. Just leave that. Look for another keywords that make sense. So there are etc. Word already mentioned in your book category. Yeah, for instance, 19th century history. You were writing about, let's say, history, and you have, let me go back, let me go here and make mention of, let me click one. There's this common one that me as a person, kind of book I wrote under computer and technology, under computer science. There are some books that you want to write that will tell you, once you generate the keywords, like using AI to generate keywords, yeah, it works. Like content like this, let's take for instance, I have something like human computer interaction, and in your keywords that you want to use, people that use AI to write, your keywords generate that as an idea. So because you have selected that on your in your category, don't bother putting anything related to human computer interaction because it's repetition. It can be confusing. So your category itself is kind of a segmenting your book to the nice channel for you to write, for your books to be. So look for, it's a medium for you to look for alternative keyword that people might search for, because you already, one way or the other, the category has segmented your book that is under human computer interaction. You get? So those are what they mean. Or let's say for instance they mention, let's see what they can mention again. Let's see keyword. They mention, let's go to history. And when, for people that write fiction books very well, history says in the history channel you say 19th century or 21st century, and you already picked that. And in your keyword section, for people that write fiction books, and the keyword now suggests 21 21st century or stuff, and you come here and write it again, 21st century, and write it again. No, 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 they don't want that. Those are, I'm taking my time to explain this thing because most teachers, most course creators are not teaching us these things. I've gotten courses from different mentor, but I have to go extra mile to read and understand all this. That's what I'm bringing it to you guys. And let's take for instance history. History too. You already pick your category, the main category history, and you're now having history in your keywords. They don't want it. They don't want it. Bestseller, they don't want anything best. Subjective claim about quality. They don't want it, like best novel ever. Come on. Why are you besting? Let the buyer give you, people that want to buy your book, your customer give you that. No, this is the best book I've written. You don't need to bring all these things into your queue. They don't want it, like available now on sales, new on sales, available now. Information information common to most items in the category, like books. Now I'm reading this. Me as a person, I used to make this mistake before. Now maybe that's one of the reasons why I can't not keep getting terminated. But I've known now reading. I have the idea that books should not be mentioned. Let's say, for instance, you now go and write, like let's say biography. Who that does biography? I know we have made this mistake very well. GUI, right? You now write biography books. Anything books, they don't want to see it. So don't put books, as you can, as we are just this is not from my head, this is what they are. As you can see at the website kdp.amazon.com / the blah blah blah. Don't put spelling error. So once you are checking, please make sure what you are spelling is correct. You see what I did here? Let me see if I can control Z it. Control Z. As you can see, it underline it red. Right click on it, check for the right spelling, and bam, correct it. Don't ever, I repeat, they don't want it. Too much space, yes. Punctuation, capitalization, pluralization. Take your time to read all these things. I guess we have successfully covered, so I don't want this video to be too long. Let's see how many minutes I've spent. 18 minutes. Wow. Well, anyway, it's worth it. It's worth it. I don't like my videos being too long, but this particular video worth it. So let me just fast forward. They don't want all this as is this semicolon they want, they call it ATB, ATGB. They don't want all this big capitalization, pluralization. They don't want it. Putting all these capitalization, they don't want it. Anything misrepresentative, like the name of an author not associated with your book, the kind of information can create a confusing customer experience. Kindle Direct Publishing has a zero tolerance policy for metadata that is meant to advertise, promote, or mislead. We have read that in the previous article we read. Brand that you don't own or that you are unauthorized to use. That's where trademark comes in. That's where trademark comes in. Anything that is not your own. Trademark, any trademark work is not only for title or subtitle. If you're using a trademark word, don't use it in your what's it called? Don't use it in your keyword as well. That's what we are covering now. Quotation mark in search term. Single word work better than phrases. A specific word work better than general one. If you enter complex, suspensive, I don't know sabi pronounce this one, may not pronounce am for me o, as na dey read am. Only people who type all of those words will find your book. For example, enter complex, suspensive, shey na I no even know the meaning of this word, not talk of now. Who do no abeg make I laugh. That's one of the reason why I love teaching live. I don't like editing my videos. Customer can search Customer can search for any of those words and find your book. What they mean, if customer search for complex, search for this, your books will definitely pop up. Let me go back to what I jot here. It says keep an eye on the character limit in the text field. So no matter what you type, they will definitely see it, right? Let's go. Amazon program names like Kindle Unlimited, don't ever try it. Or KDP Select, don't ever try it, put it in your keyword. Like we mentioned in the other side, HTML. I guess we are done with this. Now, let's practicalize what we have said. Before practicalize, let me tell you how to get keywords, right? Keywords. How to get keyword for different kind of book. Let's take, for instance, we are doing Google Trend. We are writing on a trend book, right? Trend. Trend.google.com. We are writing a trend book. For people that wrote trend, there are different way of getting different keywords for different kind of books. Can I say that again? There are different ways of getting different keyword for different kind of books. For people that do trend, I believe you know this. You don't go on start searching on Amazon bar for trend. It's not done. They can't see it. I want to see what is trending in America at the moment. So we'll know how to sort out that one. It's been a while I did trend. The kind of trend I do is not this general trend. Yeah, like this guy is trending 1 million view, but people this one is he if he's sports. Let's see if he's sports. Why is this guy trending? I don't know. Let's see. Who gets gender test issue win first? What happened with clinical but who have denied? So these are the trend books. For instance, you see these related queries. There are so many ones. You see, like you see them plenty. These are example of keywords you can use. If you have it many, right, you can use them. Let's see if I can see what happened. Let's see another one. I guess this one is sports. Let's see. Aha, like this one now. These are example for people. If you are writing like this guy now that they mentioned, I don't know what is happening about him. What gender debate, what is happening about him, right? So for this kind of book, right, if you want like this guy now, the gender debate, you can, people that write trend, you can start to write a biography book about him. So if you want to use the keyword for the book, these are where you come to get the keywords, because these are what people are searching for about this guy. That's for trend. So let's click on, there are about two people now, there are versus Kinnick, I don't know. So let's click on this first one. This is what I want to see. Let's see how it's trending. Another place you can get keyword for this kind of book is you scroll down. Look how past 7 days. No, I don't want past 7 days. Let's say past hour. What people are searching for, you see, is very high. So here, these are keywords that people are searching for. Look at this one. General. I don't know the meaning of general. This is the person's name. These are keywords you can easily copy one after the. What is DSD? For people that want to jump on this kind of trend, as I'm recording this video, I'll be publishing this video today as I'm recording it. You can write a book on what is make a research on the DSD, basically on this same topic, publish it using this particular discover a sex development disorder of sex development. This is a nice topic to write on for people, for the book to have over for this trend topic to have over 1.1 million search is a nice topic to write on at this point in time. Make your research and make sure all these things I mentioned is included in the what's it called, in the keywords. You arrange it. I'll show you how to arrange it, right? So this example of trend. Another thing you can get this done again is like Google searching it. What people are searching for. You just right click on it, search it. Let's see, how many minutes have I spent? 25 minutes. It's what it do. Search it. You scroll down. You scroll down to you see what people are searching for about this same topic or this same trend. on Google, you see it here. Look at it here. People also search for his family, does Kinekon have kids? These are what you can easily put together and arrange in your book. That's one. Let's say for people that do friction, I can suggest you use AI. People that got my mentorship will understand how I generate keywords basically on any kind of books I write, because I know where to get. If I'm writing trend, this is how I got my trend keywords, right? That if I'm writing an evergreen book, you can easily go to what people are searching for here, like I just did, then keep writing them one after the other, and what's it called, and arrange. And there are some books that I use AI to write, because it's AI use. I have my normal nice general, my mentee has access to that prompt that I use to generate keywords. This is kind of book I write, and I use it to, what's it called, to in my keyword section. Now, without wasting much of your time, um friction, I've answered friction, I've answered evergreen. Now the arrangement, that's where the work is. How to arrange your keywords. Now I'm about publishing a book. I deliberately paused the publishing of this book. Let's take for instance for people doing trend, right? For people doing trend, where is it? Let me bring it closer so that you see what I'm talking about. For people doing trend, let me use the opportunity to just, where is it now? To arrange this trend for you well. So for people using trend, people using doing trend, and I say using trend. Let's search. This one is has more options. So let's take for instance you want to write about this book. These are keywords for trend. Though I'm not using this. Then you copy. Now, what's the mention here? Let me go back to it. What's the mention here? Keep an eye on the character limit in the text box. See, you are not to come and start because they provide 7 keywords for you. Now copy. This is the first one. You paste. You move to the second option. You come and copy, you paste. I know this is what thousands of people on Amazon KDP are doing. What happened to the over something, remaining over 50 something and 40 something spaces here? Fill the fucking damn shit up. I don't want to upload this thing on YouTube before because I don't just want it to be for my mentee. But I feel the question on this keyword is getting too much. Make sure you keep writing keywords to the point that it filled up. Then you before you move to the next one. Can I say that again? Make sure this space is filled up to the brim with different keywords before you move to the next one. I don't verse. I calm down. So for me, let me use the book I'm about to publish as a sample. Right, I'm about to publish this book. I know the category. I'll copy. This is it. Artificial general intelligence. Let's see. What's it? What's this? Take a look at what I'm doing now. Super intelligent AI. This one says AI etiquette, ethics, right? I can easily come here and copy to make sure I keep filling because okay, it has filled up, so I can delete this because I want to fill that up. I'll bring that to the another page space entirely. This and this can stay together. I'll control C it, bring it here. These two different stuff here. Now, in the sense of this one has AI ethics, right? And this one ends with AI. I can easily let me copy this one. Let me copy this together, arrange it here. They don't want you to repeat words, so this one has AI. I can put it in the front of it. Now AI has repeated itself. This automatically cover for AI, super intelligent AI, and it also cover for AI ethics. I'll just remove it. Once anybody type this, it will definitely my book will definitely come up. If anybody type this, my book will definitely come up. So I'll just copy it and come and this thing is mathematics. It's matter of being smart, matter of being proactive. So if anybody type this, my book will come up. If anybody type this, my book will come up. If anybody type future AI future technology, AI future technology, My book will come up because everything is still in this bar. There's still space to type. I can type AGI here. Too much space. Let's see. I can type, because this book is talking about AI. I can type GPT, but do I have GPT in the book I wrote? No. So now can be careful. I have future of AI. I can bring this future of AI. No, future of AI. No, I can. Okay, let me continue. Quantum computing, because I, like I said, people that are into my mentorship understand. Remember, I still have space here to fill up. Understand how I generate these things. Let's see if this one can enter here. Yeah. Do I still have space? This can still contain open, opened. You can only contain two. Just make sure you fill it to the brim. That there's no space for you. So I can do this in another space. Copy it. Fill it up with two different, depending on how many it can contain. Say AI. And don't repeat words. Future of AI. I can come here now. You see, this one end with future of AI. I'll deliberately add in front of that AI. I'll deliberately add and society, so that once anybody type it, it will definitely come up. Future of AI will come up. AI and society will definitely come up. Cut edge technology will definitely come up. That's how I feel. Make sure you fill it to the brim. Fill it up. Just know how to arrange it. Let me go to someone before I conclude this. Uh, Let me see. I have keywords here. So people that does biography, I've arranged. You think outside the box, like I said. If you are doing biography, I'm not publishing this. You think like what people can search. People can say, okay, I want to read a book about billionaires. Can just come here, right, and do put it up. Biographies about biography of billionaires. Your book will pop up. If it's a biography, like you're writing about Elon Musk, you're writing about Bill Gates, you're writing about all those rich people. Billionaires biography, your book will pop up. Do you get? Just be creative. Think outside the box. How you can arrange your keywords that to contain. Keep writing. Keep writing. Keep thinking. It's not that just come and be doing mess. Let me see another thing I have in this keyword section. That biographies of famous people. Famous people biography. People's biography. I just know that you can't use book now. So all this one that I have here before, I'll remove it, I'll delete it, and rearrange. Maybe that's one of these my category. So for instance, biography of business leader. My book will pop up. Business. If anybody type business leaders and entrepreneurship, my book will pop up because I have it in my keywords. You just have to think outside the box. Let me complete this thing and publish this particular book I'm writing on. So you don't make me. Let me see where I stopped because as I was talking, I couldn't focus. I want to come. So you just see how I arrange. These are not the same words. I have other ethics already. They see more space. You see, I've copied two different things together. Technology singularity. Technology singularity. These are keywords, so it can't contain it. So I just Ctrl Z it and put it in another space. So I'll look for something that can contain it and put it there. Do I have ever AI breakthrough? Do I have AI breakthrough here? No. Do I have anything here? I know. So I can have it here. As you can see, it contain it. I've used it up. I've used it up. There's no any other thing to add. I've used it up. So you just keep using. So if you want to join my mentorship, my rain is falling already. You want to join my mentorship to have access to the prompts I use to generate based on the book I write. Feel free to send me a DM. My WhatsApp link is below this video so that you can just let's see what I've not used here. You can have access to, because my mentee have access to how I write my books, how I generate prompts, nice prompts to get keywords. So this place needs to be filled up. I'll fill it up. So for this kind of book I'm writing already, I'm used to all this category section. As you can see, let me scroll up so that you see what, because I know category is one of the craziest places to get You take your time. Look at, I have my prompt that will give me the kind of category the books I am about to publish. So I'll just follow it and know have idea of where to pick. You can see Kindle, a computer and technology, artificial intelligence. Under science, I do technology. Under business and money, I do industry, I do computer technology. I know when I'm publishing the Kindle version, I won't see it like this, so I know how to navigate it. So it makes me understand and know where to go and pick. So under artificial intelligence under computer science, I pick artificial intelligence, and I pick AI. Then next is I go to science and maths. See, it make my life easier. I can write millions of books in a day if that's possible. Do you get? Because I already know what to pick and what not to pick. So I know I'm going to business and money, or I can just easily go to, because under business and money I can't have computer and technology at the moment. So I can easily just stick to, because I'm doing the Kindle version. I come to computer science, I do computer human interaction because it works best with my group. Bam, I'm done. I'm done. So with these short videos of mine, I didn't fill this up. I didn't fill this part up. I'll definitely look for something that I know that will enter and fill it up, because we are in the age of AI. AI is taking over. You get, so I know the keyword. So with these short videos of mine, I'll be able to confuse you, not confuse you, or not convince you, or convince you or not confuse you, to tell you that these things still work. These things still work. These things still work. Keyword is not hard the way you're thinking it's hard. So please feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is 40 minutes well spent if you believe it. Give these videos a thumbs up, share it in that group. Take permission from your admin. Oh. Tell them you want to share something that someone shared with you. And for my mentee watching this video, for my mentee watching this video, in the next Telegram channel that I'll be dropping this information for you. Okay, this is it here. So please, I've put it together. I know most of this stuff are something you need to watch, but at times you don't need to watch because we get tired of watching. So I'll dropping these long notes for you to read, and read. It's a very long note, but it's worth taking your time. When you are watching videos, you can sleep off, you can get tiring. But this particular one, that's why I try to segment it so that you read at the same time you watch, at the same time you have access to my DM, ask question. Like I used to say, this is a mentorship, not a just normal course that you don't have anybody to answer your question. I mean, you might can be my DM anytime, any day. I'll definitely answer. And for you watching this video, have the opportunity to watch this keyword section video on YouTube, and you feel you need this, please send me a DM. My rate for my mentorship is not killing. It's just 25K for the general mentorship and 100K for the one-on-one mentorship. Without wasting much of your time. See you in the next video, and what?